Good evening, everyone. It's wine o'clock here at the Wineman's, and we have an unusual wine tonight. Menetou Salon from the Loire. This is the Menetou Saint-Martin from Domaine Minchin in the Loire Valley. It's 100% Pinot Noir. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the winery and a lot about the wine because this is very, very different. So let's start with the winery. Hasn't been going a huge amount of time. The grapes come from single vineyard Pomeré in Menetou Salon. There's about 17 hectares there, so it's not a big estate by any means, but the quality is truly outrageous. And this is a handcrafted boutique winery. Now, most people think of Pinot Noir as coming from Burgundy, but it also grows incredibly well with the Loire, along with the Sancerre that they make from the Sauvignon Blanc. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. This is in my special anti-wine club case for this particular month, and I really recommend you check it out because in that you get 6 individual red wines that come from different parts of the world, and you can taste them and you can test them and you can see if you like them and come back for more and buy cases and cases of them. And now you can't buy cases and cases of this one yet on my website because it's not even featured on the website yet. It's that new. So let's have a look what we have here. Now this is quite interesting because when they make this wine, they hand harvest it at the optimum maturity. Now, 2017, which this vintage is, was a very good vintage. It was a little bit of frost for some of the growers, but it was optimized at the maximum maturity that you could get for the individual grapes. So then it was destemmed, then it was crushed, then it was kept in oak cones, 80% of it, and then the rest in oak casks. And it was blended together to produce the finalized wine. It was 8 months in the oak cask, so you really do get a very subtle hint of oak on the nose. But it's complex. It's got these, it's like a deep cherry aroma. And sort of wild strawberries that are kicking in. And this heat out in the UK in August now, the strawberries are really quite rampant. And it's lovely to have a wine that gives that aroma as well. Wowza! This is silky smooth. Oh my God, the palate it's just delicious. You know, put this with duck, put it with lamb, put it with pork, put it with chicken. Chill it a little bit. Have it with some fish if you want to. It's delicious. The weight. It's not overpowering. It's different to a Burgundy, completely different, and it's very, very different to because it's fresh. I mean, it's 2017, but it's so fresh. It's so delightful. It's a lovely, lovely wine. I think, you know, I'm going to say I highly recommend it, but I really do recommend it. I think that this is wonderful. I'm so glad I put it in the case. And I had tasted it a while ago. I'd forgotten how good it was. You know, taste so many wines, it's just like, trying to remember them all is practically impossible. But Menetou Saint-Martin from Domaine Minchin, really recommend this wine. I think you'll love it. If you want to surprise someone with a Pinot Noir that's not from Burgundy, Menetou Salon in the Loire Valley, I think it will go incredibly well. Here's the clicker. That's the end of the wine for tonight. Cheers.